Ladies and gentlemen, Tisa Tells has gone bonkers, saying that Diddy is going broke and that his life is in danger, all for clicks and views with no proof. Let's get into some of this straight game.
Life is like the cards. It's not what you dealt, but how you play it. Play each situation correctly. I remember they used to laugh at a brother.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's your boy Delray Richardson, platinum artist, platinum songwriter, Straight Game TV. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your time. Do me a favor, click on what appears to be the thumbs up button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And like I always say, if you want to be one of the first people notified when I drop some of this straight game, please do me a favor and click on what appears to be the little bell notification right below this video. I'm going to get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, this YouTube thing has some people have completely lost their minds. Like I said, on Friday, we pointed out, like I said, we had people actually coming into the to the chat when I was broadcasting, like trying to convince us that the judge had made a decision on Diddy's bail last Friday. Tisa Tells ran with this lie. And today, she's gone with another one. Basically says that Diddy's life is in danger. And also that Diddy's team is going broke. Not Diddy, but Diddy's team. His team is going broke. You know by that's that Diddy's team is going broke. Like I said, welcome to another episode of Straight Game TV, where facts matter. We don't run with gossip. We run with truth. Delray in the building. Straight Game TV. Let's set the record straight, ladies and gentlemen. And so we know Diddy was denied bail, right? You know, it is what it is. You know, he has to deal with that from that perspective. I did a live yesterday, if you want to check that out, and I went over the facts involved in that, including Virginia Hahn. They go by the name of Gina, and writing a letter. But today's episode, for the people who want real, not the recycled headlines, twisted for clicks. This right here is for people who want the real, not recycled headlines, for twisted people who want the clicks, right? Like I said, for twisted people and to try to twist it. We can go both of those, right? That's not what we're doing over here. So let's talk about it. YouTuber Tisa Tells once again making claims about Sean Diddy Combs, and this time it's not just wrong, it's irresponsible. I want y'all to understand that. Like I said, you know, it's not even about being factual, it's about being first. And most of the times, it's a lie. Most of the time. And like I said, when it is a lie, I'm definitely pointing it out. Tisa claims Diddy's life is in danger, right? She claims that his life is in danger. Let's start with the first major claim Tisa made. She said, and I quote, Diddy's life is in danger now that he's being held in jail. Now listen, we all know that federal custody is serious, right? But let's be real. When a judge has officially denied bail multiple times, it's not because they want to put Diddy's life in danger or at risk. It's because they believe, based on evidence, that Diddy poses a danger to others, not the other way around. Think about that. If he's being denied bail in one instance and saying that, and the judge is basically saying that Diddy hasn't proven that that he's not a threat to society, right? So how could Diddy's life be in danger if the judge won't release him because he feels like Diddy may put other people's lives in danger? You understand the craziness that Tisa Tells is pushing, despite what the facts are showing. The fact says that the judge said You know, I can't release Diddy because I think that he may be still a threat to the public safety, right? But here Tisa Tells, with her irresponsible, ridiculous lie, is now flipping the script and saying that somehow Diddy's life is now in danger by being in custody. You have to make it make sense, and it actually doesn't. Listen, but here's the kicker. There's zero evidence, ladies and gentlemen. Zero evidence, not one shred, that Diddy's life is in imminent danger, right? Behind bars. In fact, the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn is a facility where high-profile inmates have been held before under heightened security. So this narrative, it's a scare tactic, right? It's drama for clicks, period. It's drama for clicks, ladies and gentlemen. There's zero evidence. And you, come on, after what happened to Jeffrey Epstein, or what is alleged to had happened to Jeffrey Epstein, you think that they're going to let that happen to Diddy under their watch? Nah, I think not. Like I said, once again, ladies and gentlemen. So, and like I said, Tisa Tells has not presented one piece of evidence for this, but yet still would title this in her video. And so we know what it is, right? It's a scare tactic, and it's drama for clicks, right? Hey, it is what it is, but it's a lie. So that's what it really is, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, we know, but bail was denied again. Now, what's true is that the judge, Aaron Summeranian, denied Diddy's bail, his latest attempt at the $50 million bail. Even after Gina Hunn had basically, one of the former accusers, wrote a letter asking the court to release him. The judge was clear. Diddy failed to prove he was not a danger to the community. And that's why he's still in jail. So once again, you look at the narrative and the title that Tisa Tells lied about, now saying that Diddy's life is in danger. It doesn't make sense if the judge saying that Diddy hasn't proven that he's not a danger to the community. You see how asinine that is? And that's the reason why he's still in jail. So it's crazy. Simply crazy, right? And so let's not confuse a judge following the law with some kind of conspiracy to put Diddy in harm's way. That's what we don't want to do. We don't want to do that, right? There's a difference between a court judgment and YouTube judgment. Once again, there's a difference between a court's judgment and YouTube judgment, right? And also the going broke narrative. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, listen. Tisa Tells, in the same title, Diddy's life is in danger. Judge officially denies Diddy. Listen, not only that, wow. Her title, she so hastily does this. Her title says, Judge officially denies Diddy jail, not Diddy bail. This is crazy. This is crazy. So the title reads, Judge officially denies Diddy jail, right? Listen, I want y'all to understand something. So you know that there's no thought going behind this. This is just for clicks. She didn't even check her own title. And then she says that Diddy team is going broke. So let's go with this lie about the going broke narrative, right? Let's address the second big lie, right? That Diddy's legal team or his team is going broke, right? She didn't specify what team. Is it legal team? Is it Diddy team? Is the Diddy dancers? Is the Diddy producers? What is it, right? So let's address the second lie. That Diddy's legal team or team is going broke and that he's out of money. Again, where's the proof? Tisa Tells offers none, right? Let's do the math. Diddy has a net worth of over $400 million by Forbes in 2024. Even if Diddy spent $10 to $15 million on legal fees, that doesn't make him broke. That makes him someone fighting the case of his life. Period, point blank. Right? Not only that, listen. Not only that. Now don't get it wrong, right? Don't get it twisted. His business took some hits. Revolt TV, Ciroc, Hulu partnerships were affected after Cassie's lawsuit dropped. But bro, not even close. There's no bankruptcy, no IRS liens, and his Miami mansion is still standing tall. And it's the same property he's offering as bond for $50 million. And the property's actually fully paid for because he paid for it before he went to jail, right? So where's Tisa getting this from? Nowhere, because it's fiction. Tisa Tells is spreading fiction, right? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, misinformation is dangerous, right? This is where I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real right here. Tisa, I know you're watching. I'm not gonna even wonder if you're watching. What you're doing is not just messy, it's reckless. You're playing with real life court proceedings, real victims, and a man's legal fate. Whether you love Diddy, hate him, or stand somewhere in the middle, this kind of false reporting muddies the waters for the public. It's irresponsible. It's irresponsible, but yet she does not really care. Listen, misleading people into thinking a man is about to be killed in jail or that his team can't pay lawyers anymore with no factual basis is straight up dangerous and discrediting to the real issues surrounding the case. But this is what she continues to do every day. Like I said, so much so that she didn't even pay attention to the misspelling that she wanted to get this out so fast. Ladies and gentlemen, it says Diddy's life in danger. Judge officially denies jail when it's supposed to say bail. So she didn't even care. She just wanted to get it out. This is sickening, right? Once again, like I told you. So listen, so here's the straight game. Straight up and down. Diddy is fighting for his life in court, and the legal process is far from over. He's been denied bail, yes, but there is no confirmation that his life is in danger, and there is no proof that he's broke. Tisa Tells is lying once again. This is why we don't run with gossip, right? You know, over here on Straight Game TV. This is why we don't run with all of that craziness, right? We check the facts. We follow the documents. We speak on what we know, not what we heard in the comment section. Point blank, period. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, if you want the real, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Do you believe Tisa Tells has gone too far, or is it just part of the YouTube content hustle? Comment on that. Like I said, do you believe that Tisa Tells has gone too far, or is it just part of the YouTube hustle, if you will? Until next time, like I said, your boy Delray in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button. Yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you, and comment. Let me know what y'all thinking, man, about this situation. Your boy Delray, Straight Game.
Life is like some cards. It's not what you dealt, but how you play it. Play each situation correctly. I remember they used to laugh at a brother.